LSU expert at all? Or know anything about it?
I've watched like one game. They play very fast paced and kind of out of control a little bit. So I watched one game of that.
For all three of you, having played in the NCAA tournament, what's it mean to get this program there for the first time in a few years, especially with what you two came into and what you came out of last year?
I mean, that was really the goal of me coming here. I felt like, obviously, getting wins was important, but it wasn't just getting wins. Like the prominence that I felt like we could bring this program back to was making the tournament and just being one of the 68 teams that's selected, man. Because I mean, it's really special to even be there. But once you get there, anything can happen. So that's really what I saw when I came here. I really wanted to really do that. It's huge.
Oh yeah, definitely. Just piggybacking up on him, like coming here, the goal is to just like bring this organization and the school back to an NCAA tournament, and I mean we did that. And having the experience for everyone just to experience that, and like you said, it's March. Like, everything really happened in the tournament, so just enjoying it and just having a blast at it is just gonna be remarkable.
For me, it's a lot different. Being here for 4 years, only going one time, and now this being my second time, going through what I went through last 2 years, especially last year. It's an amazing feeling to get this program back to where it needs to be. And in the beginning, when I had conversations with TJ, I said my main objective was, be a great teammate and get this team back with another plaque on the wall. I had another tournament plaque on the wall, and we accomplished that.
For all three of you guys, obviously NCAA tournament experience, how do you kind of approach this kind of reset for you guys? Obviously, last couple of games haven't gone the way you want. How do you approach this?
It's a new season. It's March, man. It's NCAA tournament. Anything can happen. You're looking at the brackets and how our teams are filling out and stuff is happening. You see like, man, like, oh, this team can really beat this team, and this team can. That's the same way you gotta think. I mean, every team you go against, you gotta believe you can beat them as well. Because why not?
I mean, we just approach it with optimism and have a mindset that we're going out there to be the aggressor, go out there on the attack. Don't have any nervousness or fear, and just go out there and play how we play.
George, what's just your, most vivid memory of playing in the NCAA tournament that last time, or being around that game?
The most bitter memory was just just being able to play in that game. I had a block during that span. I was really young, so I was just taking it all in. But a big memory that I hold dear to me is like, man, the feeling that we had after that game. I don't want to feel that, and I want to make sure that feeling is long down the line. So just keep winning games.
For Gabe and Izaiah, how early on when you were mulling whether you're going to come here, did it start to become clear that this sort of outcome would be possible to go help bring a team from 2 wins last season back to the tournament for the first time in 3 years?
Yeah, I mean, coming in this organization, I mean, that was like Coach TJ and I's like conversation was just talking about like getting this team in this organization back to NCAA bid, and I mean, having this season we've had so far, and like it's just having this the ability to do that with this team. I think we're in the right place and the right time for us.
Yeah, I feel like all the work that we put in the summer, you could see that we had potential, you know, and we just kind of had to get used to learning a new system and playing with it. We had outsiders come in and look at our practices and tell us that we were gonna stink. Multiple people, that were like, yeah, you know, you guys play hard, so, you know, good luck. But yeah, we all kind of, you know, took that as motivation. We all just believed in each other and believed in what we had and the direction that we were headed. So I mean, it was really early on. We felt like we could do something.
Before he says anything, before anybody, multiple, I just want to emphasize multiple.
Well, my follow-up then is, would you guys care to name names then?
Yeah, who were,
No, they know who they
any
are.
hints?
They know who they are.
Yeah, they know who they are. They be on TV.
They know who they are.
I
Yeah,
can guess.
they're TV people.
I'm not gonna ask you guys to speak for LSU, but given they just fired their coach for NCAA violations, do you feel like there could be an advantage for you in terms of just a lack of distractions and a continuity that they probably aren't going to have?
Having been through something like that last season, you like to think that it doesn't affect you as a team, and you'd like to think that it's not really a distraction, but it is. You know, everybody has their own feelings about the coach that left, the new person that's stepping in. You know, everybody has their own vision, especially, you know, coaches like of the direction that the team should go, and you know, everybody has their own ideas. So having somebody new come in can definitely be a distraction and kind of just feel different, even if they don't outright say that they're changing things. Like, it's just things could be run differently.
I'll take one more from Randy.
Okay,
Good, you did.
You may have already been asked this when I was writing, but what was Tyrese's reaction?
He going to the crib. Nah, he was happy, man. He gets the opportunity to play in his city. So I mean, that's a big experience for him. I know for Gabe, it's only a few hours away. Chicago, it's an hour 20. I don't know about that.
It's cool.
Is it Tyrese's city or TJ's?
Yeah.
I'm gonna let him handle that. Really, JR. Yeah, it's really JR.
Okay, there you go.
All right, guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thanks, guys.